Hello guys, this is BLUEWAVE FS. So this is my view on Gbpusd. I promised you guys a YouTube video on Gbpusd Analysis. If you guys notice, recently I'm so occupied on the upcoming mentorship, group mentorship that is going to start on 2nd October. Yes, I'm very occupied, preparing a lot of things for those people that are going to join the mentorship. So today we are going to be doing analysis on Gbpusd. Stay tuned. Let's analyze the market together. Yes. All right, let's hop into chart. I'm going to start from here. Now, if you look at the market, you see that Gbpusd is in a downtrend. Yes, a very bearish trend. No sign of bullish momentum in the market. So instead of looking for bullish momentum, we rather look for sales bearish momentum and take our sell trades. All right, let me start analyzing from here. So as you can see, we saw this break of structure to the downside here. Remember our strategy, how we used to do it. Break of structure to the downside. The next thing is find the swing high and the swing low. This is the swing high and this is the swing low. So we pull our Fibonacci from the swing high to the swing low to find the OT level and the equilibrium. So from the Fibonacci, from the highest level of the range to the lowest level of the range. Now if you look closely, you'll find out that the OT level is pointing at a good zone, which is this level here. And on that level, we'll find a good POI sitting on that level. So now what happened? Market pushed up and mitigate on that level. So as you can see, they mitigated. Now price start dropping, going for the external. That's the low that started the retracement. That was the external range liquidity. So they start dropping and took out the external range liquidity here. So what is market going to do next? Because price is bearish, they are going to go for the internal range liquidity and still go for the external range liquidity again. Yes. And that internal range liquidity might be an inducement or internal range or a kind of a range the market created within the current range. So as you can see, this is the current range and internal range liquidity was created here, which is this level. It didn't mitigate any of this zone. If you go lower time frame now, you will see that it didn't mitigate any of this zone. But first of all, let's determine the range. That's the most important thing after you find a break of structure. Now we find the break of structure. This is the swing high and this is the swing low. We pull out our Fibonacci from this swing high to this swing low. Now you see at this week, you will see the OT level is pointing at the week, and that's the most important level here. So this becomes the inducement or the internal range which price has to come for, because the external has been taken out and another new external was created. So stay focused on this mentorship. Everything about internal and external range will be taught there. We discuss it very well. So it was clearly inducing this. I will draw from the body candle of this doji. It was a clear inducement, and what happened? Price cleared the internal range and start dropping, going for the next external which they created. That is this low. And when they reach there, they break structure to the downside because the market is in a bearish condition. Very bearish. No sign of bullish in the market. So now they break structure. Now where we are having a kind of scenario was on this current range of the market. So let's look into it. Now we have this last break of structure to the downside. Remember, after the break of structure, we determine the range. So from the highest point, which is this level, to here, because this first retracement started here. So from the highest level to this level. Now, if you look closely, you'll see that this retracement didn't even reach the 50% of the range, which makes it not a range. Take note, it makes it not a range. So here is not a range. It is obviously an internal range liquidity that the market just created, which they will come to clear out, and they will use it to induce a lot of traders in the market. Take note. So it didn't reach the 50% of this range, that's the equilibrium, which makes it not a range, and break another structure to the downside. So here becomes the internal range liquidity. Now look closely on the chart. Now today, we started having a kind of a sign of bullish reaction of a retracement that might happen here on the 1 hour time frame. And after today's close, we didn't see the much more of the bullish retracement. That is the bullish momentum of the retracement, anything. So, but we have to draw our Fibonacci from the highest point to this level now of the retracement. Now, if you look closely, you see where our OT level is pointing at. Yes, there's a dodgy above that other block. Now, a lot of people are looking at this other block right here now. The market makers are not stupid. They make this other block looks very neat and looks very obvious that a lot of people will be looking at that place to buy. Yes, I'm not saying that it is not a good zone. Yes, it's a good zone. But I'm saying that it is very, very clear. The market maker doesn't want everybody to be part of this trade. Yes, it doesn't want you to be part of this trade. That's why they will manipulate a lot of people out of the market and still move to the direction that they desire. So when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at manipulations. Yes, because here clearly here is looking like a manipulation that the market will use to take some people out of the market. Now this dodgy here, this bullish dodgy here is unmitigated. They are not stupid to not mitigate that dodgy. That dodgy is unmitigated and it has a fair value gap close to it. If you look closely on your own charts, you'll see it on 1 hour time frame GBPUSD. So that dodgy is what I'm picking as a POI, and not the other block, because that other block looks so obvious. They are clearly going to use it to induce traders out of the market and mitigate at this other block, filling up the fair value gap, and they'll start dropping because there is still no sign of bullish until the main low, the main high on 4 hour time frame got broken. Then that's when we start saying that the bullish market has kicked in. But right now, no bullish momentum. So this becomes our POI, point of interest. We are clearly waiting for price to come to this level before we start selling. We don't know when it will happen. Yes, but this is the level we are looking for price to come to before we start selling. All right, thank you very much guys for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification button, and like this video. Comment on the comment section the next type of video you want me to do for you, I will clearly do it for you. Yes, I'll clearly and explain everything that you want me to do it. I want to see you in the comment section. Thank you very much. This is BLUEWAVE. Remember, let's wave the profits.